Hey guys, so I'm gonna make this brief. I'm gonna make this short. I know it's a little bit dark because I'm sitting in my car right now at a park because I just had to get this off my chest. For those of you who are going through a struggle, for the people that feel hopeless, that feel like there's nothing left in the world, that you feel like that all you want to do is go curl up in a ball in a gutter and never wake up again, I want to let you guys know that it gets better. It may not seem like it now, it may not seem like it tomorrow or the next day, even the next week, but eventually it'll get better. All you have to do is stay strong. If you're stuck thinking, what is my life? What am I doing with my life? You have to be the champion of your own life. Don't ever give up. The only way you truly fail is if you give up. If you just keep going, no matter what anybody tells you, if they tell you to give up, if they tell you to quit following your dream, you're never gonna make it. They say it's never gonna get better. Don't listen to them. Get it in your head that shit's gonna get better. Get it in your head that you will accomplish anything you set your mind to. Put in your head that you will be able to get that dream, to get that promotion, to ask out your crush, to be with the one that you love the most, to get the job that you want, to do that thing that you've always wanted to do that you were younger but everybody told you were too stupid to do. Don't listen to anybody but yourself when it comes to specific things. It will get better. You just have to keep fighting. And if you stop fighting, that's when you truly lose. So don't give up. Never give up. Don't fail at life. Don't fail your life. Even if you failed others, don't fail yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Even if you're stuck doing the same thing over and over thinking, I'm not going anywhere. If you keep trying to do the thing you want to do, just give it one more try. At least one more. Because you never know. Just that one more try could be the greatest thing that you have ever done. Stay strong through every fight, every heartbreak, every bone break, every skin tear and fracture that you receive. Just keep fighting. For every hard time we go through in life is a life lesson that we are meant to learn. And if that hard time keeps coming around, poking its head around the corner, shoving you down to the floor, we have yet to learn that lesson. Figure out what the universe is trying to tell you. Figure out what you're supposed to learn. If you're stuck in a struggle, just stop and think for a moment, what can I do to fix this? What is actually going wrong, and am I doing the right thing? And if your heart and gut and mind are all at the same together, and it's telling you you're making the right decision, then do it. But if something's telling you you're making the wrong decision, don't do it. Do something else. Find a different solution. Because eventually everything will get better. No matter what happens to you today, it's not going to matter tomorrow. But if it continues tomorrow, it's not going to matter the next day or the next week. Life is like a bow, and we are like an arrow. In order to fire that arrow into something great, you have to be drawn back into something so horrible, something so unimaginable that you can't believe that's happening in your life. If you ever feel so down to the point where you don't want to get out of bed, where you think if you just disappear, it would make everybody happy, that if you were to just run away without any warning, that it would make people happy, it won't. You just have to stay strong and keep fighting. Because one day, 10 days down the line, 10 years down the line, you're going to look back and think, why was I thinking so hard about this? Why was I putting myself in through more of a struggle than it needed to be? Just keep on fighting. That's all you have to do. When you give up, it's when you truly lose. You never lose in life. Even if you're racing and you come in last place, you never lost. At least you finished. Finishing is winning, despite if you lost some things along the way. Because we all lose things along the way, but we also gain things along the way. And if you lose those things, you were never meant to have them. Take a look to the people that are in your life. Pay close attention to them. Figure out who's meant to be in your life and who's not. If somebody leaves your life, they're not meant to be there. If some new people come in your life, you're meant to learn something from it. So figure out what you're meant to learn. Because if you don't learn it, it's just going to keep happening. Just stay focused. Aim ahead. Keep a clear mind. Push out all negative thoughts as best as you can. And keep fighting. Don't ever give up. Don't stop fighting. When you get pushed down, push back harder. When somebody tells you to move, plant yourself like a tree until, no, you move. And if they don't move, you make them move. Never let somebody stop you from getting the thing you desire the most. Because if somebody stops you from doing that, you're allowing it to happen. Don't allow it to happen. Get that nose piercing you want. Get the tattoo. Dye your hair. Go bungee jumping. Go skydiving. Go fly over a volcano over a hang glider. Just be safe about it. For those of you going through a struggle, I hope this helps. Because we all go through struggles in life. Some worse than others. But that just because somebody's going through a worse time than yours does not mean you should stop focusing on what's in front of you and focus on them. Because when you stop focusing on yourself, that's when you lose yourself. Even it may sound selfish, but you just have to focus on yourself. Even if it comes to the person that you love the most, if they're toxic to you, do something about it. If they're constantly hurting you, do something about it. Talk to them about it. Work things out. Don't go to somebody else and complain to them about it. Don't go to a different person and try to work it out without actually working it out. Don't go to others for advice, but take that advice seriously. I hope this helps some of you. I really hope it does. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have an amazing life. And just remember, if shit is tough now, it's not always going to be tough down the road. Sometimes that gravel road that's extremely bumpy turns into smooth pavement that you just flow on through. Just keep flowing. Don't ever stop. Go around each and every obstacle that's in your way. And if you can't get around that obstacle, push it out of your way. Jump over it. You'll figure out what's going on in your life eventually, even if you can't right now. Everything will get better. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, my friends. Peace. This is Happy Tombstone, signing off.